What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com. It's JJ.
And Mike, and this commemorative Big West Championship basketball video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company.
If you're wearing black and gold, get your back up off the wall. Get on your feet. Last chance to dance. Long Beach State taking on UC Santa Barbara in the 2012 Big West Men's Basketball Championship. No surprise.
Oh, certainly not. This is the third time in a row these teams have met in the championship, so familiarity running high.
It's like a family reunion with people you kind of like to see and kind of don't like to see. Obviously, the Gauchos led by OJ, Orlando Johnson, and C-Dub, Casper Ware, doing the same for the Beach.
All eyes on Ware in this one. The national media is certainly paying attention. Even his coach saying, I'm watching you, Toot. And of course, plenty of maniacs on hand to watch the 49ers as well.
When you walked into the building, it kind of felt like this game was 4 years coming as these seniors take the floor in the yellow in the Big West game for the last time. And like a Big West game, it was breakneck pace early.
Yeah, that's the way these things tend to go. Long Beach State getting them outside, UC Santa Barbara inside.
Start the Casper Ware show. The turnover, the three-pointer. This early going, like I said, the breakneck pace totally plays into Casper's game, because even when he's missing, he's getting the offensive rebound, driving, and dropping. The crowd, black and gold, loud and proud.
Well, obviously, this record attendance crowd for a Big West Championship game. Happy to see Ware getting going here. It was tit for tat, though, JJ. Definitely a back-and-forth game.
Yeah, Greg's emoji, and then Eugene Phelps, I salute you. And then Samoji back on the other side with the and one says, I salute you right back.
No love lost in this rivalry, obviously, but bench bunch. Awesome off the bench for Long Beach State.
Yeah, Peter Papa George left open. He gonna knock him down. And he did two big threes right in the heart of that first half. And then playing some defense, the interception with a pick two.
Yeah, Papa George back there playing a little free high safety, JJ. The crowd wants to know, who's your papa?
Well, don't really know, but Johnson and James Nunnally hitting 4 of the last 5 shots for UC Santa Barbara really kept them in the game because it felt like Long Beach State was charging. So it is just a 2-point contest at the break. And in the beginning of the second half, it was more of that good back and forth basketball.
Well, that's the way this game always goes. It just seems like no one ever pulls away. A great duel again. Casper versus Nunnally. The nice move from Ware right there. Step back for Nunnally.
Yeah, 3 of his 17 points, and then Ware, the shooter. I don't know if I've ever seen Casper Ware this turned up on the floor, banging his chest, yelling at his bench, ready for play of the night.
Casper Ware says to Jamie Cerna, I'm your Huckleberry. I'll take 3 and another one. Once he helps up Ware helping out everyone, and it was just the look in his eye, JJ.
Yeah, you could see it from the opening tip until the final buzzer. It's 51-46 with about 13 minutes left. When Ware leads, the Beach follows. Eugene Phelps coming over and taking the charge, and then Edis Diversevich with one of 15 turnovers for the Gauchos. TJ and the foul.
Long Beach State crowd starting to feel it, JJ. They obviously don't want to just salt this thing away, but Ware, wow, he's really feeling it.
Yeah, that's his 8th three-pointer. And his teammates were there to make the plays that needed to be made because he was making the big shots, but all this part of a 12-0 run because they're continuing to extend possessions, the frustration, the Nunnally foul, Ware making sure he's not cramping on the sidelines, Long Beach State taking care of business at the charity stripe, 13 for 16. Phelps pushes the lead to 13 points.
There were moments when it looked like OJ was going to catch fire. This has happened before, but the Beach producing some defensive waves that put a little bit of sogginess onto that idea, JJ.
Yeah, you may have seen this dunk from James Ennis on ESPN. You don't see it here because OJ's not getting back on defense. Ennis, 6 of his 15 points in the final 5 minutes. Long Beach State winning this one going away, and you could feel the celebration starting, and Ware gets his proper exit. 33 points, 6 assists, and 1 final goal finally achieved. After a 4-year wait, winner, winner, chicken dinner and dancing. What what can you say about the friendly guard, the perfect guy to pop that collar right in the middle of the pandemonium?
Well, here's what I'll say is he's lifted by his teammates shaking his jersey. This kid was afraid to look people in the eye as a freshman, and he has turned into a man in front of these Long Beach State fans, and he's turned them into the kind of college that shows up and breaks attendance records.
Casper Ware, obviously perfect person to come grab that trophy first, but he and Coach Dan Munson calling the rest of the team over so they can pick it up and show Area 49 what this thing is all about. Finally, like I said, after 4 years of trying, they are Big West champions, getting that automatic berth into the NC2A tournament, cutting down the nets, and God, I'm sure it just feels so good for those guys.
Well, they just took care of business, JJ. They said, let's not wait on an at-large. Let's get to take this photo and roll that momentum over into the NCAA tournament. Now, we're not quite sure where they're going yet, but we know they will certainly be there.
Selection Sunday going to include your 49ers. If you want to find out where they're headed to dance, you come right back here. Because this is GazetteSports.com, and we are Long Beach Sports.